What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review is, in my humble opinion, a classic that is unknown, that a lot of people haven't heard of, but you need it in your collection. You need to watch it. If you have not seen it, search it out, watch it, because it is definitely worth the watch. I'm talking about the 1981 Dead and Buried. Great film. It is rated R, runs for an hour and 34 minutes. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. You must watch this thing. If you aren't familiar with it, let's get you connected. Something very strange is happening in the quiet coastal village of Potter's Bluff, where tourists and transients are warmly welcomed, then brutally murdered. But even more shocking is when these slain strangers suddenly reappear as normal, friendly citizens around town. Now the local sheriff, James Farentino of The Final Countdown, and an eccentric mortician, Oscar winner Jack Albertson, in his final feature film performance, must uncover the horrific secret of a community where some terrifying traditions are alive and well, and no one is ever really dead and buried. Robert Englund from A Nightmare on Elm Street co-stars in this genuinely chilling horror hit written by Ronald, Shusett, and Dan O'Bannon from Alien, directed by Gary A. Sherman, Poltergeist 3, and featuring ultra grisly gore effects by Oscar winner Stan Winston, Terminator 2, Aliens. Dead and Buried is now presented completely uncut and uncensored, including the controversial hypodermic needle in the eyeball scene, and featuring a bonus disc of revealing new extras created especially for this limited edition. So Blue Underground, shout out to you for releasing cool old stuff, because I love it. I love your production company. Shout out to you. This thing is a classic. If you haven't seen it, you need it. Of course, you heard all those names. There's so many stars on the directing, writing, and acting side that are in this film that is just super, super cool. I think one of the things that they did not mention, though, was it does feature Jack Albertson, I believe is his name. Albertson. Anyway, he was the lazy grandpa from Willy Wonka, which is hilarious. But he's in this film, too. Rest in power, buddy. So it's super cool to see all these different people from all these different movies. That's the beauty of watching films from the 80s, is seeing the, like, oh my God, I recognize that guy. And just being able to see them and know where they progressed and how they got to. This film does not get the love it deserves, in my opinion. Now, I may be just the circles I run with. Nobody's really ever heard of it. But however, you need to check it out. It's a cult movie with a surprise ending, great gore, great story. You need it in the collection. Dead and Buried, 7 out of 10. 1981 rated R. If you've seen it, comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more reviews coming to you all the time. Stick around. I appreciate y'all.